Hi folks, and welcome back. This is Anita. Today we are going to go ahead and do week 2 of the weekly check-in. Now, with the weekly check-in, I have been noticing things that I do need to correct for next month, but this month we're just going to go ahead and do what we are doing, and yeah, we'll go from there. So last week, before I get to the spending log, so this is the weekly check-in. So this is kind of the full budget. Some of the things I will be changing next month are I will actually be doing more of a weekly budget and versus doing the full monthly budget all the ways down, just because with food, we do get food stamps, and those food stamps come in on the 22nd of every month. So for like this one, I would be doing probably food in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably in week 4. So that is kind of how this is kind of happening. Yeah, so let's go ahead, and I have not highlighted anything quite yet, so yeah. As you can see, I have 2 different like logs on here. This is the one that I made this little, ignored these like 3 lines because that's actually just like washi tape. But I made this one. This is the one that I bought from Caffeinated Kate. And I don't know if I like the whole method. I kind of do and I kind of don't. It's kind of nice because then I can say, well, I used cash out of the medical, or I used a credit, or I used our debit card. So I may go ahead and keep that. I'm still kind of playing with it. But first, let's go ahead. I am going to just make a little line here to show that that is where we ended last time. Now, I did do the check marks, but I just want to make sure. So first off, we're going to do food, which is in green. So we're just highlighting it right now, that way it's easier to add up later. Alright, and then we have, the next one we have is medical, which medical is pink. I'm still getting used to some of the colors. Let's see. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight those too. Next we have spending, which is in blue. I'm going to get to this one here in a second. So spending is blue. And then unbudgeted, which is brown. Okay. So with those, get my calculator here. Yeah, you guys like my nails? I'm not much of a fan of this color, but hey ho, it's all good. Alright. So the first one on the list is food. So let's go ahead and add up the food. 43.37, 209, 263, and 1708, 327, 302, 758, 2137, and 640. So it comes to 106.81. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. I don't like how this is coming out, but that's alright. So 230.78 minus 106.81, which is $123.97. Okay, so we actually did not have any household because the household is a purple color. So let me go ahead and mark off foods. So we had no household expenses, so we are still negative 302. I'm going to skip medical for right now because I want to get back to that one. But the next one is spending, which is the 756. So we had 4461 minus 756, which is 3705. Then we have unbudgeted. So I ended up highlighting these ones in the pink because it is, well, it's dental health. So those I did put on a credit card, and then I also have this unbudgeted for 27. Now I could do kind of this in an unbudgeted versus the medical, but I'm just going to only do the license for $27 in unbudgeted. So that's just going to make it a total of $227.56. So now for medical, we have 3363, 1013, and 125, and 175. So it comes to $343.76. So 124.58 minus 343.76. So negative 219.18. So as you can see, we are getting in the negatives for a lot of these. Granted, you know, most of that was all, I mean, basically 300 of that was put on credit card debt. And that's just because I had the dentist issue. So that was my initial, this is going to the specialist, which I'm going to have $1,200 worth of work done. That's why I'm going to actually change this next month, I think, a little different, which I will explain it when I get to the weekly check-in for next month. And before I forget, I do want to just kind of make a note. This is the first through, I think I did the 8th on that one. Yeah. And this is going to be the 9th. Did I actually do that all the way through? I think I did. I wasn't supposed to do that. That's alright. So we'll say, because that actually goes through today, which is the 17th. So we'll do 17. This is going to be 18. We're going to say the 22nd, and then this will be the 23rd through the 30th. I know it's not like 7 days for each one of these, but that's how I will do it next week. So before I forget, 123.97, negative 302, 219, 18, 3705, and 227.56. But the good thing is this kind of gives us an overall look at the month as far as spending goes, because then we can kind of take a look and actually at the end of the month, I will actually fill this out, so that we can get a better look and see what the actual amounts are. But then again, that will come at the end of the month. But anyways, that is the weekly check-in video, so I do apologize that this is coming late. I am still trying to get on track. This should be the last one for basically last week. I have the cash stuffing envelope for this week still to put up. So I will be putting this one up first, and then the cash envelope for the week, this week, that for the 15th. And let's see here. So today is currently the 17th. Actually, it's technically the 18th, but we're gonna say it's the 17th. We have already paid. I only did $160 on that one. Netflix, we've already went ahead and made these payments. So yeah. As you can see, I have another dentist appointment on the 23rd. And hey guys, I am so excited to say I actually finally got a call back, and I have an interview on the 24th. I am hoping that I get it, because it's, right now, it's better than nothing, and I need to start making some money. The Instacart thing, I am lucky to get 1 order a day right now, which 1 order a day is about roughly $13 to $14, and I spend about an hour doing those orders, so with the drive time and everything like that. So we'll see how things go the rest of the week. I'm keeping an eye on it. If you have any questions or comments, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Anyways, thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye bye.